When he came here in 9 December 1988, he came from Constantia clinic at the time, tuberculosis and a few other problems. He came here around about 9 o'clock in the evening, and they used a very dusted road. And at the time when they stopped here, because he was not informed about this house far away, about 3 kilometers from the main access gate, they passed the houses and the prisons, they passed all the agricultural projects. He really thought, surely I would be executed. He could not believe his luck when they told him, this is your new residence.
This is the very place where Madiba walked out, taking his first steps away from imprisonment, well, the last steps from imprisonment, and his first steps to freedom. Madiba chose to walk out of this house using that gate. And it was very symbolic of him walking out of that gate.
Now today we are launching this Madiba-inspired tourist attractions map. And as government we thought it is so important to do that. Because if one look at the tourism industry in this country, historically, we've done very well, marketing our country as basically a safari destination, the wildlife, the landscape. But what we've never done very well is to market what our country is also about. That is our culture, our history, and our heritage. And that is how you must view this product today.
We're capturing a sliver of the journey, but that we need to be capturing other stories, not only of Nelson Mandela, because it's one vision, one story of one man about the country, but that there are many other voices that we need to be capturing. But we also need to be going into the international community to say how do we ensure that those that help us get to where we are recognized. People on the continent who have helped us, people in the UK who helped us. So how do we capture their stories to ensure that they become part of the trade?
Their favourite is probably not the right word. Most impressive, Robben Island. But I want to go to that spot in KZN where he was captured with that special artwork of his face. Have you ever seen that? I've never seen that.
His capture site.
Yes.
Yes, I've been.
Yes. I've not been there. I want to see.
Yeah.
And you?
I would also not call them most exciting. I would say significant, historically significant. The capture site that Minister is talking about is important because that's when Nelson Mandela disappeared from public life for 27 years. This place will also be important. It marks the first step he took into freedom and leaving prison behind him. But there's also another piece, Lily's Leaf Farm. A second component of the struggle was started there.
So when you walk into this house, a microwave stood over there, that counter, and in that corner Philips television. The morning of the 10th of December he remarked, he said, this house has 2 TVs. It took Jack Schwab to convince him, that's not a TV, it's a microwave. He said, now what's that? Jack came, boiled some water, said, come feel it's hot. He did not believe. So he came and put his finger inside and actually burnt himself. So it was his first ever encounter with a microwave oven. And his idea of swimming was, he simply sat in the pool, head under water, blew some bubbles, and that's it. So that was his best moment. All right? We move now to the most important room. We call it the constitutional room. So he used to sit here, and this is where some of, even the release committee, when they came here, on the day of his release, the sessions, or the discussions took place here. All right? So this makes it very special.